Gen.G can just hang a little bit further back at Ramen.
I like this though from Nongshim. They're getting aggressive and they're taking a bit of space. That wall does go up, so Karen actually helped out by that, but still, Nongshim looking for info, getting info, and now aware that Gen.G are on the side.
Relay Bolt trying to delay the rest of the team, piling forward here on Gen.G as Raxco will get taken down. X-Raw's able to find that kill. Downbe's going to be getting texture, and this one is looking all Nongshim all day.
I'm quite intrigued to see what they're going to do with X-Ross.
Oh, we're just going to keep fighting at Garage, it seems. Sees to go out, and Ash to go down. Downbe swinging the corner, finds texture as well, and it is a catastrophe for Gen.G. Nongshim just winning out on the crunch. That running back does get committed, especially if Karan doesn't win this fight, and he won't. X-Ross zoom into the comms, but swing's going to be happening here on the ramp, and okay, are going to be able to find 2 kills.
바이퍼 델타피야.
맨 B에 저거 램프다. 나오라 더 까줄게.
첫거래로. 첫거래 쪽이래요. 첫거래요.
확인.
총목
첫거래 그대로.
확인. 필필필.
Enemy remaining.
너랑 해본 거할게.
블라인드 남아 있을 거야. 헤븐설.
난 설대에서 할게.
또 알가라고 떨어질 게다. 그걸 다시 메인으로 가.
Spike planted.
Cover going out.
DT 연막.
Oh, call me Jon Snow. Apparently I know nothing. There's a chance that RB will be able to clutch this one, but really bold to try to delay. Downbe going to be eating a ton of damage from that paint shell. Down to 22, but X-Raw's able to strike versus Raxel's going to be eliminated. Swing forward into that fast lane. Texture able to find one, gets himself on the board, but now the time is starting to dwindle, but Ash peeling back this pressure, allowing for Gen.G to get themselves forward onto the site. Phoenix gets the spike in play, one away from having that Nightfall online now as Ash will get taken down, brought back into a 2v1, but only just. As Francis will fall, and now it's once again RB. Has to try to pull off a 1v2, spot onto one. Karan did not see him. RB wants them to try to go for that peek yet again, but it's a quick little drop down. Smattering of damage found through the map. Paranoia chucked through, but Star blooming. Karan keeping himself protected as Athena will be the one taking that first battle, and then Karan gets the counter swing in. A second round for Gen.G. Want to go for a mid-split, but like you say, time is dwindling. RB could absolutely slow them up, but it's going to be Ash with that overdrive to break things open. RB take it down, Downbeat, trying to find that timing, swoops forward out of that star, but will catch a stray. Athena finds that kill. Curveball going to be sent down, but Texture has the cover. Snaps it back, goes for the push, ends up losing his life. So it's a window of opportunity for Nongshim to get back into this, but they cannot deny the plant. Nightfall immediately going to be invested. Sent towards B Heaven. Spotted there, now has the full confirmation. Tuck back from the Haun's going to be Raxco able to find that kill. Looks for a little bit more, gets the second. X-Raw's now dead. Can he take the third? Ivy fighting back as best he possibly can, swinging that corner, finding the headshot. Karan going to be taken down, 70 HP remaining on the Viper, but Raxco gets it in the... So far, Nongshim at least fortunate they're able to avoid that showstopper slide. Other than Ash, she's done it again, comes away with another 2 kills. Ends up being brought to parity as X-Raw's can answer back. It's nearly a third run it back for him. Blazewall going to be set up. Texture taking point, finds the first, cannot get that second. Downbeat just a little bit too fast on the slide. Steel Guarded, however, looking to just take these weapons away, but the overdrive is there for this very reason. But he cannot track Athena down. He just planted his feet. It's almost like he was expecting to have to trace the guy. 3-2 crunch plays, just attacking them. That was when Gen.G wasn't shooting back, as Ash absolutely is.
How is it possible that he gets 2 there? I don't know, but this time Nongshim just beaten with pace, and what are you going to do as RB? It's a 1-for-1 at best.
You die. There's nothing more to be done. Downbeat, I mean, okay.
Spike?
Gets the spike down.
B.
Texture considering that push to stairs. Ivy would almost certainly have him dead to right. Scaling, but Texture lurking below. Or just gets the shot down. And now it's just a matter of, okay, one last player. Do you know where they come from? You do now. Raxco will fall. But even for Ivy, this is a difficult round to try to clutch.
Maybe impossible if Ivy's just going to hold this line and wait for a mistake. Gen.G are not going to make that mistake. They're not going to walk into him. He has to make this play.
They have money. They don't care if they die to the spike here. They can just stay fully invested in these angles until Ivy makes a misstep or makes his presence known.
It's too late. Surely it's too late now.
Just given the amount of time. Can obviously go for the defuse, but there's just no way he's going to get it for free.
Enemy remaining.
Finds the first, basically has to stick it. There's a paint shell, and that will kill. Texture with a 3.
Got what they wanted out of that. They don't get the fight that they ideally would look for, and so now having to rotate late over towards B, I mean, the site's gone for free. So again, you're tasked with the retake.
Info. Texture's going to alley, which is going to be Something like Nongshim are overall great. Full forward, never mind. Ivy didn't backpedal far enough.
Last second.
I thought he was just not going to be able to find anything. Because if he had sent it into heaven, he almost would have assuredly gotten 2 kills. Instead, now they're going to have to try to go for this retake. Dom being able to find the one, but Ash is there again. Finds himself that kill. Rockschool going to be pushing forward. And it's another effective 3K for him. Denies the ult from X.
One-pronged retake, and it's way too easy for Gen.G to just all 5 players look in the same direction, and it's kind of like shooting fish in a barrel at that point, so no success to be.
So bizarre. Well, okay. Best start they've had since round 3.
That's so sad.
They just try for the same play. This time there are players present. Ifina swinging out, will be able to find one, but can he escape is going to be the question.
Yep.
Prowlers try to delay. Reinforcements on the way. Haskell now out on a wider angle, loses his life. The Guardian of that range is going to be favored, but Dami low on HP. Will get finished off as Ash is able to collect that kill. So a 3v3.
Honestly? Oh no,
Oh.
Athena stuck around a little bit too long. I don't know if he got stuck on the corner.
RB going to be well versed with this one. Finds it. Ash, knowing has his gap closed, will be able to run him down. Has that spike in hand. Oh, looks to hightail it out. Judge puts him to 16 health. Oh, drops back into this one. He's got the shorty. Oh my God! Finding the first, that third, but he cannot get it.
For the moment, so Ivy probably doesn't want to overpeak this line, but hey,
he got the collat.
if that's going to be the result, then you'll take it.
The collateral damage into the kill. Looking for that third. Will still be able to tag Athena down to 45. And now they're just going to come rushing into A. Athena doing well to be able to find that. Tries to tuck away, but X-Ross is there. A little bit of spam to the body as well. So that he is fired up and not happy with how things transpired in that first half.
I mean, this could be the recovery building for Nongshim. Perfectly timed lurk from RB as well. Catches Raxkull. Now it's all on Karen.
Little tuck back, the spot out. Sets up a star at elbow, the swing out though, and X-Ross will have him dead, so okay.
Already, Ivy gets the entry. They're having to spend a lot of time now to rotate off, and they're not really sure exactly where Nongshim are going as a result. They can't find the info, and space is being created by Nongshim at the moment.
Sees for a Sees Molly. Seeing the drop down texture, trying to maintain control here on the site. Has to be cleared out. Swing in to his death as Raxel will fall. Francis. Clean shot with the Guardian. X-Ross able to find texture, and it's falling apart again for Gen.G. Slow still yet to scale, and Karan will be able to deny, and maybe Karan coming alive a little bit. Can't quite track down Tomby there, but Ash will be able to backfill that space, and time now ticking away. 11 seconds remaining. There's the paint shell again, going to be layered in. Francis pushed over to the side. The plant denied as Texture wins the round. Just a bit of util, and that is it. He couldn't get the plant through because of the blast pack. The paint's found a gap, so they're going to drop a pit on A to try to bait Gen.G in.
It's a good play from Ivy. He's really trying to sell this fight.
If he wins this fight, he doesn't. Now they see there's nothing behind this. The Prowler, it's checking out main. Nothing is seen. Steel Guardian going to be set on the timing. As once again, Gen.G.
Yeah, you can't be
just run the clock. And Raxkull, I mean, he's just been indomitable. Francis will finally be able to take him down, but at what cost? He's got 24 health.
It's too little too late. A 1v3 with 24 HP. I mean, this should have been a free round for Nongshim. They had Gen.G bamboozled.
30 seconds
and now
left.
Francis is supposed to put this together. I'm sorry, that's just not going to happen.
We'll at least be able to get the plant money, a little bit of additional cash. He's not quite connecting. Not that he had much more to lose.
I'm out of here.
Clear on that, and Ash once again wants to up the pace. He wants to get aggressive. He's got him pinned in, and he's able to find the kill. X-Ross and RB now going to be taken out of the equation. Crazy, but I just don't see it happening, especially given the Raxkull. I mean, wherever they position him, he's just finding value.
Every single fight seems to be going the way of Gen.G at the moment. Have that creep in contact play from the last to remaining two, but a jump there gives away the fact to Athena that Francis is lurking around. Spike dropped, and well, Danby on for the 1v5. 25 seconds. Look, I just think, what can you really do at this point?
Oh no, I mean it's done. Nothing more. Meanwhile, space going to be taken. Texture still rewarded. Finds that kill onto Ivy. We're about to check out Bent's. RB, a critical fight one as Ash will get taken down. Athena unable to find that kill. Takes him low. Karan now flushed out. And okay, Nongshim in with a shout.
Yeah, it's a big round from Danby, just bouncing around like a maniac. And gets his own as well. onto Texture. Good coverage in the end this time from
Spike
Nongshim,
planted.
looking a little bit cleaner on that entry. A lot of crosshairs getting pulled away by Danby's shenanigans. He had the second and third man in from Nongshim doing what they needed to do, actually clearing out the angles. So that's good. It's just, unfortunately, it comes a little bit too little too late. You'd think you'd have to get 5 in a row now for Nongshim.
Should have been spotted. There you go. So we'll just be other tactics to try to delay. Grab well to try to lock them in place, but the rush forward, Maxwell able to go ahead and win that fight. Extra's going to be snapped back in the garage. Slide forward from down to the wall now, going to be following, but Ash can't quite steady it. Maxwell opted to just push forward with that classic in hand instead of going for the reload. He will end up getting picked apart. Rotation's still going to be coming in. Texture trying to get himself into position, but now with
Time being bought by Nongshim. Tap's going to go through.
looking for that hold to happen. RB.
And again, Nongshim starting to get that confidence, moving a bit faster this time towards A.
Oh, Athena going to be spotted there. Relay bolt sent his way. Rascal able to find one. Francis going to be caught. Texture with that showstopper able to find some value, but the site has been broken open.
Spike's been dropped.
But Texture can't keep it defended. Quick recovery here for RB.
There.
That Cosmic Divide is helping out, actually.
Yeah, going to use this against them.
Spike planted.
Ash sliding forward, able to find one, but at that distance, not going to be getting too much value off that judge now. So it comes down to Khan, try to see if he can clutch it, and he cannot. Aim punt.
This is Nongshim. You've got superior weaponry. You've got a 5-on-5 post plant on the B site. This should be a very tough retake for Gen.G. They're going to try and stand and face, and that'll be too easy for Danby.
Trying to go for it now. Won't be able to rip that ult. Maxwell able to find one, and okay, well, a little bit of whiffage, but a little bit delayed. Sync fight gonna be there on main, slide across. Ash only able to find one critically. Run it back now, gonna be built up, but look at Athena around the back of the flank, but Ivy keeps him covered. Push forward, just looking for information with that knife out. Texture now gonna be dropping down. The rush in, he finds RB.
Through the paranoia. I can't believe he gets that.
Just close enough to be able to get that vision through.
Surely not like this, Nongshim. Surely not like this.
Trying to go out of heaven onto the rotate. Caron, did you see the gun barrel? The answer is no, but he's still able to find Ivy.
Good catch. This has to be the choice. I don't think he can go for the drop.
One of each on his
30
util.
seconds left.
Oh, the check, and Caron will find him.
Defense.
13-11. Very quickly beat them back. Texture here with a headhunter. It's just going to be overwhelmed as RB finds himself a third kill. And okay, Nongshim still looking pretty good as far as the pistols are concerned. So looking to go 3 for 3 on that regard. And get another 1-0 start.
I'm not sure how much the pistols are going to matter if they can't put together the gun rounds, but it is a nice bonus.
Well, it would have to be an ace clutch here for Caron.
Seems
And
a
he's
little
not really
far-fetched.
looking to try to play for it.
A nice relaxing start to the game, I guess, as far as Nongshim is concerned, which I think you could argue is exactly what they did this on the last map on A. That flash!
He gets
Oh, no! How has he got 2 through the flash?
Oh, the collat to clean up both kills. That could be an insane way to get another bonus conversion going. Ash now just going to be left out on an island. Placed there by himself to slide forward. Downbeat wanted the challenge of Athena here at Alley. But you have to just abandon this. It's going to have to be a quick call. So going to go 3 for 3 on have a massive backstab opportunity. The first shot going to be going wide, but
Whoa!
exit over to the side. How in the hell has that happened? Ivy now striking, however, here at mid. Again is going to be good for 2. Cross finding a follow-up. Texture on the peak. Shuts down the enemy. They're going to feel pretty damn good about getting that ult out as well. Ping's coming down. Swings there. Francis able to find the first. Texture again jumping back with that rendezvous, and suddenly Francis now in a better position.
B-side himself, drone out on A to see if maybe you can keep some rotators honest. Francis trying to sell the fake.
Clear that trademark. Ash is staying tucked. He's able to strike, finding the first, but quickly going to be spammed down. Danby there from that market side, able to find that kill, and Texture just cannot align him with that off.
30 seconds left.
Just too damn elusive, too damn wild.
Yeah, you got the sense that Nongshim was going to get into that B site one way or the other. They just had way too much space. Gen.G looking a shadow of themselves. We've
seen off that. There's the slide, trying to find it, just a hair off, being able to take down Danby. Texture getting revealed, has to drop back, knives are out. X-Ross able to find one. Ash with this overdrive, pushing forward, is able to trade that back. Sprinting, suspicious about this cage, slides forward. Francis going to be found. The spike now on the floor. Texture finds Ivy. Wall bang across, quick scope in, RB down and okay. Dami having to do it all. And just not really any real hope for this, as the judge awaits him on the other side of this wall. So Ash will be able to find the 3K. Just going to be trying to hold things down with a Phantom, and it's all full forces of Nongshim coming his way. Slide forward, Ash able to find one. Texture advancing, does manage to find one. Francis will be able to do the wallbang kill, but Gen.G okay. Still finding their footing. Playing this one out steadily for now. Tossing that shock dart, not quite able to find Athena. Plants will come in, but door going to be broken. RB spotted. Curveball swings right into that. Does manage to clear out the ult though, so Maxwell losing that. Francis trying to find the reset. Will not be able to do so. Balling out, RB. Just frantically spraying, trying to find anything that he can. The smoke does get ready to dissipate, but the blaze wall still here in his face, and he has just chipped down the 21. More offset on the shot, looking for a little bit more. The sun's going to be coming in, but Texture, oh, he sticks around, gets the no-scope. RB, however, pressure in. One for that 3-1. Oh, breaks the window, breaks Athena. X-Roll's able to find Karen at the same time, and it's RB! How is he finding more? TP over to the side, a fadeaway shot from Ash. But now alone. A 1v3 and Ivy. Well, truly in behind, gets the back contact from Nongshim. It's just a touch of death.
Well, Gen.G going to have to play for the retake this time. I'm not sure that's going to do them any favors, but Ash picking up Ivy on the rotate through mid will help. No delay util in terms of the ultis for Nongshim.
They need to get this round 10-2. Feels impossible. Feels like a very easy closeout, especially given how the pistols have gone for Nongshim. Check around into mid though. Texture able to intercept RB. Karan finding himself 2 kills, and okay. Looks like third round on the table and will be confirmed. Okay, swing in the corner. Down, trying to line it up. It's going to be X-Ross and Francis able to find a couple kills, but Raxcool gets 2. Maybe able to find a little bit more impact here from this attacker's side as Athena will clean up X-Ross. 2v3s. Francis just fishing for any kind of kill that he can possibly get, but has to back away and the door is going to be shut. Texture eventually able to line up the kill. Ivy dead and Gen.G well slated to find their first pistol of this series as Texture will ensure it. Spare the plant now in. Raxcool wanting to try to up the pace here a little bit, take some space back off the site, but Navi will be able to deny it. Even just spams Texture down low. Wanted to try to clear this main position. X-Ross going to go diving forward, finds him in the corner. Going for the usual suspects. Is Athena going to be spammed down as well? 2 kills. Player's not even going to be spotted. Down now on the approach, and Raxcool trying to hold it down, and he will.
Starts well.
Great shot from him. Run it back though. A second one going to be built up in this half here for Raxcool, trying to take the space right there alongside Ash, but the shutdown is swift. I mean, they just quickly overwhelm them. And what more are you meant to do? Everything you just threw at this round, nothing stuck. 2 ults committed into it. And all of the weaponry going to be lost.
Take flight.
Drone to search quickly. And here comes, oh wow, what a timing read there by Raxcool. Just keeping now to join in on this other side of the map. Going at the ready with the slide in to his demise. Is Ivy cleaning up 2 from heaven, looking for a little bit more, but Karan will be able to take him down. The time, however, going to be dwindling, but X-Ross cannot stay alive. Door going to be shut. Francis trying to squeeze his way in, but he just cannot. However, the plan interrupted. What? They have to kill him. They just don't have the time. Texture trying to find it, but he... Texture trying to see if he can just catch. Here's the reveal. Ivy trying to flush him out. X-Ross in the meantime, he is just killing 2. His op's getting value. Textures is getting basically none. Shoot around the side though, and eventually will be rewarded.
Yeah. And Raxcool is going to try and push the issue as well. Wants to try and back Texture up. They know there's an avenue into this B site. Danby trying to chase them down with that overdrive. Francis for the double.
Shot sprayed from Danby, looking to be rewarded, but it forces the exit from Texture, and RB is able to strike. They've been outdone again as Danby looks to bring this to an end, but it's going to be RB.
Defenders win.
That final shot out from main, 13-7, a big swing back here from Nongshim, losing their map pick and bodying Gen.G on their own.
Full sense on this map.
Well, that's significantly better from Texture. And this all plays in Ash, who's looking for that second. He will be able to get it before getting taken down. Shift it over to the side. The trademark's still there. Protection to play around on this A-main approach. As 2 bullets remaining in the headhunter. Tucks back out. Plays this patiently. Waits for the reinforcements to come through. So some space going to be offered up for Francis and Ivy on this approach. Can they get this plant in play?
I think they'll be allowed to get the plant. Gen.G thinking about how they want to make this retake happen. They've got a paranoia to work with. If that connects, Tech Shot can get a lot of work done.
Francis not quite one shot.
Or maybe not.
Will be able to have a big reply, but Afina sitting him down now. It's all on to Ivy. The jump forward, and Karan with the right clicks will be able to listen in. Walking to mid. Ivy at risk.
와리 좀.
가더지.
가라지. 여기 가자 이러면.
B 하나에 가라잖아. A 페이드 하나. A 페이드 하나.
먼저 해줘.
얘들아 트레이드만 잘 대줘. 트레이드만. 페이드 하나야.
먼저 해줘. 칠게. 나도 롱으로 갈게.
어떻게 하나.
피닉스 궁 있다 했네. 역습 나는 거심. 해븐.
지하나 맞죠. 지하나 다 맞죠.
청거심.
뺑 갈게 뺑. 지하나 남을게.
졌다. 맞다 페이드 사이트.
CT 하나.
Afina now just trying to stay tucked at hell. You know that he's here. The drone will confirm it. Push forward. Texture not going to be accurate enough with that shot. Afina now just looking to be overwhelmed. They will be able to run it back. And that Hunter's Fury is still going to be online. One away from a neural theft. Nongshim getting themselves everything they need to start building up a win streak. As, okay, overdrive going to be popped. Nash will be able to find one. Held at bay as the paranoia goes through the re-swing out and loses his head. As will fall. Shut down on the Phoenix ult.
Surely you got to call the cancel here.
I was going to say, he's going to look at this stay tucked, but will get spotted out as the drone goes forward. Now has to back away. Hunter's Fury going to be called in. Afina trying to find that kill. Gets himself 2! Oh, and Nongshim, they're getting lost in the sauce now.
Yeah, I think that's a bit overzealous from Nongshim. They know there's multiple members towards this A site. They even spot 2 with the run it back, and they still commit to it.
Bottom of the one, Afina playing it slow. Francis suspicious about it, but that is fantastic.
And a lot of the time they're going to connect with those shots as well, so a little bit of a mishap for Nongshim that they're going to have to now recover from.
Uh-oh. Reveal is there. Kerbal trying to find some space. Meanwhile, Ash trying to pinch out from mid. Pass lane set up. Pushing past that one. It's going to be X-Ross able to peel back some of the pressure. Ivy able to find one. RB with another weapons now going to be grabbed. It's just Raxel and Karan left standing. Full pivot over to the A site through the connector. And Nongshim look to tie this up with a cheeky round of their own.
Dambi's on the jog. Wants to take that space, and I think he's going to catch Raxel off guard as a result. You're just not expecting someone.
Might fall across. Going to be connecting onto at least 2 players.
Yeah,
meanwhile, Ivy.
It's a good flank from Ivy, isn't it?
No trademark here. Oh, immediate shutdown, but okay, Ash able to find Dambi means that Raxel can be safe off the back of that ult. Meanwhile, TP out, and this is a big cancel call from Nongshim. Kerbal, however, reads this beautifully. They know exactly where Ivy's going to be on this timing.
This gets a bit chaotic now for Nongshim. Next kill has to go their way, otherwise this round might be one for Gen.G.
Surely you just keep this quiet, try to pivot over to C.
I would think so, but
Francis is going to try to make this happen.
The thing is, if you try to do that, you know, Tech's just watching for it.
Maybe just too many question marks on that side of the map. Either way, Raxel going to be good for another kill. Will finally fall to RB's hands, but nothing more to be found. The lone casual.
Very doable now for Gen.G. Hot hands down to try and delay when that blaze wall comes up from Gen.G. Gen.G still have plenty of time to make this retake, so that pressure's not on yet.
Flash out. The haunt goes up and over the top, and Gen.G making this retake look incredibly easy. Francis trying to give them a little bit of fits here. Quick little cheat back from Ash around the corner. Texture wanted to try to find a timing, but it's going to be a 1-for-1. Oh no, Texture losing his life on that peek from Garage. Gives Nongshim the advantage now. This is going to be expounded upon. X-Ross looking for a little bit more before the ulti does expire. Just jump back out into mid. Meanwhile, Spike is being ushered onto the A site. Quick little exits, and now a very delayed lurk from Ivy as Gen.G goes into a 2v4.
Go.
Don't see much coming from this one. Ash and Karan look like they want to give it a crack, though.
Off the one side, Paranoia. Playing some space and time here as RB going to be cheating forward, but there's the fast lane. Slide up into the smoke, and Ash just cannot track him down. Karan's still going to be good for 1. Makes it caught. Lakia might be gone.
Planted.
Some of what he's taught them still echoes through. Finds that kill. Hunter's Fury going to be sent again aggressively here by Francis, trying to find anything that he can get, but it ends up being completely wasteful. Nothing found. X-Ross forced into the open. Ash able to collect it now. A 2-player advantage in the hands of Gen.G. Running back going to be committed to the push forward. Raxco able to find RB. That's the cleanup. That's the round. And that is the half. Getting sprayed down. I noted like that. Well, that's going to be feeling pretty damn good. Finding some revenge. Spray and pray. Texture trying to see what he can get. Astounding will fall down to 12 HP, but it's still going to be good enough to find himself another elimination. Overdrive going to be popped at the same time by Ash, however, finding one. All players now pushed away from the side itself. Spotted to another. The tour de force able to find X-Ross and it's RB and Ivy to try to somehow bring this one back.
Last player.
Swing out Texture, finding it all four. Clean. You have to be conscious of. Goes up through the floor. Jump in, much to their demise. Ash looking for that final one. It will be taken by Raxco. And this is going to have to be a lot on Francis' shoulders with this Bulldog. As I'm running back going forward, Raxco able to find Ivy through that smoke. Francis is dead. Ash has massacred them! A third kill, as it is just RB. Previously noted on this side of the map, Texture on the hunt, but it's going to be Ash to take it.
See if there's another twist and another turn, maybe another chapter in this book for Nongshim.
TP up and over the top, and Karan already rewarded. Ash is just sprinting at them. Time and time again. Taken low, but not taken down. The overdrive will expire. Cursory glance at the camera just to make sure that there's no deep flank coming through, but I mean, RB's got an operator. What in the hell are you supposed to do from here? No corpses to try to get this neural theft off with. RB now dead. Every angle watched. Swing out Ivy. He will be able to find the one, but nothing more. What a performance here on Haven from Gen.G. Absolute dominance on display. 13-4.